30,000 ton per annum vegetable oil manufacturing unit with an investment of 91.45 crores. I request Honorable CM to kindly do the honors. Ceremony of Hindalco coal gasification plant at Hirakud in Sambalpur. The coal gasification plant would replace the use of furnace oil, and the investment for the proposed plant is rupees 60 crores. Next, we have the inauguration of Jai Bharat Spices from Jagatpur district. The company is set up a 3 metric ton per hour pasta manufacturing unit with a total investment of 45 crore rupees. Finally, we have the groundbreaking ceremony of Ranaya refining at Banjari village in Jharsuguda district. It is a 30,000 tons per annum aluminium dross refining unit with an investment of rupees 64.43 crores. Groundbreaking and inauguration of 13 other projects is also taking place simultaneously across various districts. We now have a short video which presents the brief details of these 18 projects. Play the video, please.
Global investors meet. Big in Odisha conclave was organized in Odisha from 11th to 15th of November 2018 and was overwhelmingly successful. The conclave has been a watershed moment in Odisha's industrialization journey and was preceded by the maiden conclave in 2016. State government has been relentlessly focusing on recording timely approvals and grounding the investment intents received during the conclaves. In the past 14 months, we have seen 5 phases of groundbreaking and inauguration of 68 projects at the hands of Honorable Chief Minister. These projects entail investment of rupees 49,188 crores with an employment potential for 66,281 youth of the state. Today, in the 6th phase, we are delighted to announce the groundbreaking and inauguration of 18 industrial projects in diverse manufacturing sectors with an investment of rupees 2,196 crores and employment for 3,465 youth of Odisha. Naveen Power and Steel Private Limited, Hindustan Coca-Cola Beverages Private Limited, Imani Cement, Hindalco Solar, AKM Agro, Infinix Healthcare, Ranaya Refining LLP, Hindalco Coal Gasification, EV, BRPL, Sushma Ferroalloys, ED Dinesh Concrete Private Limited, AgriLink Food Processing, Jai Bharat Spices, Sapphire Alumina LLP, Utkal Bricks and Industries Private Limited, Star In-House Private Limited, and Odisha Aqua Traders and Marine Exporters.
Join the general vote.
I now request Chief Secretary to kindly say a few words.
Honorable CM, Honorable Minister for Industries, Honorable Minister for MSMEs, my colleagues in the state government, industrialists, and the officials and industrialists at the district level that are connected today by the video conference. As part of our efforts towards grounding investments in our state, today is the 6th round of the groundbreaking ceremonies, as has already been explained by my colleague, Mr. Chopra. These projects will, besides creating revenues for the state, will also bring in sufficient employment for the youth of our state. And we hope that this trend continues and we are able to ground the maximum number of projects that we have already set the tone for in our two Make in Odisha conclaves and all the various investors meet in between. We have recently launched a industry care mechanism to further facilitate and provide aftercare services to industrial units in our state. And this time we are not restricting ourselves just to units which are more than ₹50 crores. We are giving focused attention to the MSMEs also, which actually create more jobs per investment than the bigger industries. I would urge all concerned departments to ensure expeditious resolution of issues and grievances of all large enterprises as well as MSMEs in the state through this industry care framework. Today, as we are celebrating our success in grounding these 18 industrial projects, I would like to congratulate all the concerned departments who are extending their unstinted support for the timely implementation of these projects. I thank the Honorable Chief Minister for his guidance and direction in various initiatives being undertaken towards the industrial development of Odisha. Thank you very much.
I now request Honorable Minister Industries to kindly make his remarks.
Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Minister MSME, Chief Secretary, and the Secretary of the Department, media friends, Captain of the Corporate House, under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, Odisha is well on way to emerge as the most preferred investment destination. The investor community across the country, even across the world, is looking forward to be a part of the state's growth story. Odisha is the mineral and metal hub of the country. Building on this strength of the state, we have set out a vision to achieve at least 50% value addition to the metal being produced in the state by 2030. The Industries Department has also commissioned a study for the preparation of detailed roadmap and action plan to achieve the vision. I am happy to inform you that today is a milestone day towards achieving this vision as groundbreaking of first unit on aluminum park on road is being done by the Honorable Chief Minister. Today I am happy to be present here for 4 projects with an investment of 493.41 crores of rupees and 927 employment potential have been inaugurated, and other groundbreaking of 14 projects with an assured investment of 1,702.89 crores of rupees and 2,538 employment potential has been taken place. These projects were showcase our success towards broad-basing of the industrial growth, covering sectors such as food processing, ancillary and downstream and non-conventional energy. I thank Honorable Chief Minister for his kind guidance towards ensuring sustainable and inclusive industrial development in the state. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Honorable CM launched the GoSwift portal in November 2017, which is the portal for online single window application that we received. Sir, I'm happy to announce that we have received 600 proposals on the portal within 14 months of its launch. The proposal by Gemini Edibles and Fats India Private Limited submitted was the 600th application that we received through the GoSwift portal. I would now request Honorable Chief Minister to kindly hand over the single window approval to Mr. Akshay Chaudhary, Group Vice President of the company. The proposal to set up a 396 KTPA refined vegetable oil will create an employment of more than 500 people. So we are happy that this application has been approved within 18 days' time. May now request Honorable CM to please launch a video which showcases the industrial journey of Odisha in the past 2 decades. The video highlights the impact that the industrial growth has had on the socio-economic development of the state.
The growth story of Odisha is unique in the country. Putting in the backdrop of 1999 super cyclone that ravaged the state in all fronts, the development paradigms of Odisha are certainly remarkable. Since day one of my government in the year 2000, we have been making sincere efforts to turn around the tide in favor of our people. Odisha today is a leading state in India in accelerating industrialization and attracting investments. New industries, new investments, and new job opportunities are the new buzz in the state. Odisha has become a land of new opportunities.
During the past 2 decades, Odisha has seen a wave of industrial growth, unparalleled in her history. New opportunities have been created as a result of state government's policy to add value to the major minerals of the state. Relentless focus on this approach has enabled the state to become the metal production hub of India. Young Manas from Bolangir owns a metal dentistry unit which does the structural fabrication for large industries. In selection of his industry, he was guided by the state government's vision for developing 6 industrial sectors, facilitated through dedicated policy and special incentives. This has helped to diversify the industrial growth and insulate the state's economy from the erstwhile predominant dependence on mineral resources. Structural beams and circulars, which Manas produces, has a steady market in the growing construction sector. Encouraged with the success of the first unit, Manas is now planning to set up another casting and forging unit in the state. Through industrialization, hitherto economically backward regions of the state are being brought to the forefront of growth. A number of investment regions, industrial estates, and sector-specific clusters have been set up, which have opened new vistas of employment opportunities. Biloja from Sambalpur was a daily wage labourer who was always on the move because of non-availability of year-round engagement. Now, the industrial unit in the vicinity provides her stable employment throughout the year. She now looks at the future with hope and optimism. Biloja is one of those who have benefited from Odisha Industrial Development Plan that seeks to create over 3 million jobs by the year 2025. Quantum jump in transport, trade and power infrastructure has enabled industrial development across the state. Quality industrial infrastructure has made the local industry competitive by reducing cost of operations. Jimon, a tribal youth from Raigura, started a small venture in food processing. State's competitive logistics and favorable utility costs have significantly contributed to the profits of his project. He has been recently approached by a leading multinational company for setting up a separate manufacturing line for its products. Competitive costs of operations is complemented by a favorable business environment in the state. Odisha was a pioneer in mandating a statutory single window clearance mechanism in 2004. A conducive business ecosystem has transformed Odisha into one of the most preferred investment destinations. The overwhelming response to investor summits, making Odisha conclave in 2016 and 2018, bears testimony to the attractiveness of the state to investors from across the country and abroad. Harihar from Balasore was able to create the next-gen enterprise of his dreams with support from the state's startup policy. Today, his data intelligence startup in Odisha serves clients from around the globe. His example is inspiring many other young entrepreneurs to explore the startup route. With a wide range of innovative startups, Odisha is well on way to realize her vision to become one of the top 3 startup hubs in India by the year 2020. Young women like Lakshmi are also seeing their dreams come true. The homemaker from Cuttack is today a trained seamstress in an apparel company. She has been empowered through industry-oriented skilling initiatives taken by the state government. Women from the grassroots in the state are becoming increasingly more confident. Industrial growth has encouraged them to join the workforce in large numbers. Lakshmi is one of the many examples of young women who have secured employment close to their residence and are no longer required to migrate to distant places for livelihood. The industrial development in the state is not just about generating livelihoods. It has directly contributed to all-round community welfare in the state as well. Shakuntala Devi from Sundargarh has benefited from the multi-speciality healthcare services offered by one of the corporates as a part of its corporate social responsibility program. Her knee replacement surgery has ensured that she is once again able to attend daily chores with ease. To ensure synergy and optimal utilization of CSR resources, the state government has used technology to align such spending by the corporates with the development priorities of the state. The resurgent industrial growth has also led to the development of new urban centers in the state. From Jharsuguda to Paradip and Raigura to Ramkela, these urban agglomerations offer modern amenities and smart infrastructure that meet the aspirations of people for a better quality of life. The unprecedented industrial growth has also led to a significant increase in the revenues of the state. Lives have changed across the social spectrum as a result of creation of large-scale infrastructure and implementation of innovative welfare programs that the state government has taken up with the availability of increased revenues. The next wave of industrialization in the state is set to usher in greater prosperity and inclusive development for the people of Odisha.
Our industrial development initiatives have made Odisha a major economic hub, not only of India, but also of the entire South Asia. Our skilled workforce is our foremost asset. Our goal is to create 3 million jobs by 2025. We will certainly achieve this objective.